Welcome again to my reconstruction of the Villa of the Papyri in Sims 4. This is the Grand Peristyle Garden, and I just wanted to go a little more in detail and really show some of the things that I did and how I did them. So here we have this Peristyle Garden. I imagine the villa is over here, and then they would walk through it, through the villa into the garden here. And so the first thing I started with actually was I did start with this lot, and I realized really quickly that I would need 3 lots because it was just so massive, and to really get the level of detail I wanted, I needed more space. So I did start by putting this fountain in. It moved places several times. I made it smaller, I made it bigger, all kinds of different things. And then to get this circular effect here, I had to place it's a piece that is a room piece, and it's actually this piece right here, this rounded deck piece. So I placed 2 of those next to each other here, and then I placed the flowers around it, and then removed that, and then built the water underneath where I had left that deck. So that gave me that circular shape, and I did have to place these flowers individually. As you can see, they don't come like that, so that took probably the most time of anything, was creating that circular shape and then moving it around. And then yeah, I added these little fountains because I just liked them. And then I love this little space. This was kind of the last space I did. I was trying to find this. I knew this had existed because I used it before, and it took me a long time to find it in the mode. So yeah, I love this little shaded space here that they could sit and escape the heat of the summer in their gorgeous oasis away from the heat of the city of Rome, and just kind of an escape here. And then I really love too this space over here, maybe a grape tasting area. Maybe they're tasting different kinds of grapes and different ages of grapes and all kinds of different things. And there's some amphora here that they're probably tasting before they sell it, just to make sure, of course, it has to be of the highest quality. And yeah, that's that space. And then, oh, I also put a mosaic in the bottom of the fountain just because I liked it. It looked a little more prestigious or a little more grand. So yeah, and then I also made these little sitting areas here and some more dining spaces, so they could come here, some fresh flowers in a vase, and yeah, they could dine out here or just relax. And then here a little bit of a more formal triclinium space looking out onto the garden, so that would be a really beautiful place also to relax. And this would be their view. This is just really gorgeous. So yeah, they're looking out onto this lush, beautiful oasis. So I think it's really nice, and I would love to spend time in this in real life. So that is my in-depth view. Oh, one other thing I do want to say is that I tried the best I could to use plants I thought could grow in on the Bay of Naples in Italy. Of course, The Sims doesn't have a ton of options for that, so I kind of used some of my imagination, but I did put some cypress trees, which I know are found in Italy, and then the other things that just kind of, you have to imagine they might have grown there. So yeah, that is how I did that. I also did put a little cypress forest behind it just to fill the rest of the lot, so I think that's quite fun too. And that is it.